Yo, welcome to the channel. We've got a problem, and a big problem, a real big problem. I better explain more. Right, so me and Kian are cracking on with rewire. So we are day three into the rewire, and we are cracking on great guns. So we've got the sockets ran in this one, in the lounge. We've got them back to the board, which is just here. But yeah, so there's a problem, and a pretty major problem, which has now led to us completely stopping what we're doing. Not great at all. So let's take you upstairs in the loft and explain more. Right, so we are in the loft. This is a historic rewire, I'm going to call it that. I'm going to go with historic rewire. Let's try and put you down on here so we can explain a bit more. So, historic rewire, this was done, I don't know, 70s, something like that. Now we have, so the job for us, the whole house is going to be doing a massive extension out the back at some stage later on down the line. So me and Kian are here to do all the rewire. The clients have gone on holiday, which is great. So they're on holiday, so they've moved out while we can carry on with the rewire. We are rewiring basically from the loft and then the front part of the house. That is it. Trying to minimise damage where possible. Clients have already stripped out all this lot for us, so we don't have to do any of that, because there used to be a wall across here and that's all gone. Now, used to be another distribution board up here which then powered all this up. Great, cut all that off, not a problem. Started running the cables, going around, not a problem. 6 sockets in here, that's it, all there is up here. Lighting circuit and all the rest of it. So me and Kian then started lifting up the floors, and this is where it all became a bit of a nightmare. So tell you what, let's just show you. So there is the legend that is Kian. Well, Kian's backside, to be precise. So what you may notice, that these joists, so these aren't holes that we've drilled. There's nothing, just trying to point that out and be very, very clear on that. Now, what you may notice, that these are very, very small joists. Very small joists. In fact, let's measure them. Let's do that. So, that there is, I'm going to be generous and say 4-inch, but they're not. They're actually 3.5 inches. Now, those holes are 32mm holes that have been drilled all the way through. So what they've done in the past, some muppet is actually drilled through all those, not great. So obviously this is normally your normal house, it's your loft space, and they've decided to turn it into a room, and rather than strengthening the floor, putting the right floor joists in, they've just gone straight on top of the floor joists. So I bet you're thinking, what's that going to affect me? I'm just a sparky, just getting on with my job. Now, 1, can't drill through them. 2, this is going to be a bedroom, okay? This is going to be, believe it or not, this is going to be like a master bedroom at some stage, and until it's a master bedroom, it's going to be a spare bedroom and an office, okay? So there's going to be furniture, all that sort of stuff going in, and it's not right. It really isn't right. So for the rewire side of things, so now knowing full well that that floor is going to have to be replaced or strengthened, or at least joists put alongside it, I can't run cables through there, so I cannot run my cables in there. And so to get round it, what me and Kian was saying is that we can run the rods through. They'll go all the way out to these apexes, because there's always going to be a wall along there, come across, blah blah blah, and then shoot back down. But again, it's another massive pain. It's more work that's not been priced for. So I've managed to get hold of the clients, and in fairness, the clients have been wicked, and they have said, yeah, I get what you're saying. If it's costing you more money, that's fine, just do it, we'll pay for it. But then really, like me and Kian we went and had our break, didn't we, Kian? We had a cup of tea. Always tea in a crisis, always tea in a crisis. And we were discussing that. I mean, it's stupid. So if I'm putting cables in from a construction point of view, that's annoying. Even if they've run around the outside, it is very, very annoying. So we've put a pause, and I mean a strong pause, on what's happening. Yeah, strong pause is what, Keir?
A stop.
A solid stop is what we've gone with. Because they're on holiday, I don't want to make any other decisions really, and the reason why I can't just carry on with just the loft bit, because I've got all the lighting circuit down here. So that light, those decorative rose things need to come down because they are polystyrene, aka fire hazard. So bedrooms, all these are affected by running the cables in the loft. Now, what we were saying to the customer, and to be fair to the customers, they've been ace, and they have said, look, perhaps if I can send over the plans for like the landing and all that lot, then we can crack on with doing that. But there's not really much point, and I felt the air of I was not backing them into a corner, but I think they probably felt a little bit like they were backed into a corner, and that's not how I roll. So what I ended up saying is, look, if you're back in the next couple of days, we'll pack all the stuff away, tidy the house up, put the floorboards back down, and then we'll regroup. I'm stupid busy anyway, so it's not a problem. But we'll regroup to get the best outcome for the customers, ultimately, because that's the best thing. Now, I know it's not the right thing from a business point of view to do, because really I should have kept my mouth shut and carried on, but that's not the right thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do, and that's not how we're doing it. So yes, so to say it's a nightmare is an understatement, and we're in it now. So we are in it. So I just thought I'd make a really quick video on showing you. So this is what stage we're at. So we've got floorboards down, we've got floorboards up, we've got carpets up, and we are ready to just keep rolling, and we can't. There's absolutely no way that we can do it, because it's such a huge decision that needs to be made. And I've done it this way, so the power is all still on everywhere. So like here for the original stuff, it's all on still as it was, because I had a feeling that this might happen. And normally, what I'd normally do is rip that off, put 2 double sockets in. So you may be questioning why there is another board already in here. So that is already in there because the bathroom was renovated, completely renovated, and that's all immaculate and done. So we can't go in there, and that's all sorted. So yes, so there we are. So that's what we have it, an absolute nightmare, shambles. So if you're running a business, and every time you look at stuff that's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the rest of it, and it's all roses in the garden, it's a load of rubbish. This happens, it's life. You have to get over it, and you have to work around and ultimately make sure your customers are happy. That is the main thing. So nice, short, sweet little video, and hopefully you'll join me on the next time, and we'll either be back here carrying on with this rewire where we've made a plan, or I'm on to something else. So right, take care, see you later.